Okay, ladies, you know the rules. Remember, obey my commands at all time. Defend yourselves at all time. God bless. Touch gloves. Touch them.
Victor Loughlin, our referee. Caroline Dubois, the WBC lightweight champion, in the purple. Terri Harper, the WBO champion, in the white.
Seconds out, round one.
So here we go, 10 two-minute rounds or fewer in this all-British unification. All the talk before the fight from Dubois was about how she was going to get in there and take Harper out. Fighters are too smart for that.
Yeah, I think a slower pace fight, though, does suit Harper. I think for Dubois, she'll want to get some rhythm going. She'll want to get some pace, intensity into the fight. She's the younger fighter.
Even though nothing was really thrown, I thought she was a bit negative and kept on going back. Whereas this time, she's a bit more... She's trying to stay in the centre of the ring a bit more.
Getting a good side-on view here of the kind of reach that Dubois has got. She likes to set those feet quite wide, give herself that strong base to punch from. Hasn't really managed to land that jab yet. Looks to try and lead off with the right hook, fainted with it at least anyway. Big left hand there, but Harper moving away, had it covered.
Give a little grin to say, you've seen that.
Harper looking to try and score with that right hand to the body. Closing stages of round two. Good right hand there from Harper, good strong shot. Straight down the middle.
At the same time, Caroline can't be gung-ho or reckless either, because she's going to get picked up on the way, so she's got to try and subtly up the pace here and try and force Harper into making some mistakes.
Good body shot there from Dubois.
Just took her feet in with a bit more commitment and landed it straight into the midriff of Harper. That'll slow her down.
And I think that's the key. She's got to commit to it. When she's coming, you can't be half-hearted. If you're coming in behind the double jab, then you've got to really step in with it and fire that left hand into the solar plexus.
There's a lead right hook from Dubois as well, which caught Harper high on the head, but then Harper chops down with the right hand there. Decent shot, gets on the jab. It's just beginning to warm up a bit.
Yeah, good shot there from Harper too. Straight right hand into the body of Dubois.
She needs to have Harper a bit closer, so that when she moves back, she's onto the ropes and she's got nowhere to go. But right now, she's doing where she's doing it. Harper can just take a step back and scoot around.
Doubling up on the jab there, Dubois, about 20 seconds ago. The second one made its way to the target. There's not much in these rounds. We're 4 deep. Good body work there from Dubois. And that's better from Dubois again. Just taking those feet in.
I think with Dubois being the one who looks more willing to initiate the attack, I think Harper should be just trying to time with the straight right hand as she comes.
Good backhand over the top from Dubois.
For both of them so far, but physically I don't think we'll have taken loads out of them.
No, but mentally it can be absorbing. You see Harper's very good at taking a distance away from Dubois, using the feint.
Like I said earlier, in the close rounds, like, you want to give the person who's, at least trying to initiate the attacks, the rounds. Good body shot went in there by Caroline as well.
Just before that, Harper managing to land the jab, long left hand there from Dubois, just about got there.
In the movement's been good at Harper too. She hasn't stood in front of Caroline Dubois. She stayed mobile. And her repertoire's been good. She's mixed it up. The jabs have been good. The straight right hands to the body. Not loads of land. Oh, good shot!
From Dubois, landing the body combination, and then the long left hand drop from Dubois. Again here, and she's locking on here, Caroline Dubois.
I think that was I've said it before, it was the breakthrough that Dubois needed.
The confidence builder. Terri can't let her settle here and get into a rhythm of teeing off and landing big backhands whenever she wants.
This is an important round for Harper.
Harper, though, I think managed to half block it, but she really took those feet in nice and quick. Dubois in behind the jab and then launched that left hand again. forehead there of Harper, just above the eyebrow. And it's running straight into the eye, that blood as well.
Yeah, that was a clash of heads, but she's throwing the right hands now, Harper, landed a couple of them.
Right hand there from Dubois. Harper not letting that cut distract her. It's not in a very convenient place at all. It's maybe just running down the inside of the nose there.
I think that was
possibly not straight into the eye.
I think that was another clash of heads straight after.
Good left hand there from Dubois.
I think the mobility of Harper, it's been difficult for Dubois to really pin her down because she stayed light-footed, using the feints, and she's been sharp with her own counter, so, you know, Dubois can't just walk in on her. She's got to be careful on the way in not to get countered. That's a good go.
Good right hand to the body from Dubois, and then a right hand upcut and trying to get close, and you were right, I think there was another one later in the round.
Good body shot. There's a nice left hook from Harper.
Just got through on the inside as Dubois was looking to set her feet.
Another good uppercut to the body from Harper. Great shots.
Left hand there from Dubois. Looking to try and find the angle for the uppercut there. Dubois into the second minute of round 9. Good solid right hand from Dubois. Again, Harper trying to make something happen here. Well, the blood's coming pretty thick from that damage just above the eyebrow. And as you say, she's put plenty into this round, Terri Harper, but she's coming off second best here. 1 round to go. McGuigan, he wants Dubois to not empty the tank maybe, but he wants her to go looking for the knockout here. He feels that it's maybe there in these 2 minutes if she can find the right punches.
Well, especially because Harper's going to have to cut for it now. So that was a good right hand to the body from Harper. So she's going to be in range for Dubois to land her shots. You know, early doors, she was controlling the distance, she was a bit cagey, maybe a little bit negative, but it was suiting her. Those were the right tactics. He was slowing the pace down. Where now, she can't afford to do that, Harper. She has to take chances here, which should play into the hands of Dubois.
Both of these two just shutting down their own space a bit, but the left hand there of Harper doing some good work, and the corner just beckoning her forward.
Yeah, that was good work from Harper, doubling and tripling up on the left hooks, changed angle. Well, this fight was cagey early doors, but it's catching fire now.
Well, Harper having a good final round here so far as we head into the second minute of it. Dubois with a lead right hand and then steps up to her right, lands that right hand again there.
Good lead right hand again from Harper.
And a good uppercut.
Dubois just setting her feet and looking to let those hands go. Harper trying to just walk forward through those punches. And this all British unification. Well, there goes the final bell. A touch of gloves between the two. Not much more than that. Harper going over to the Dubois corner. Dubois over to the Harper corner.
WBC and WBO lightweight champion of the world, Sweet Caroline Dubois.